One statue, so many photo spots. And look at this as we make our way back to the end of the hall here. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Dave K here today. So excited to share today's adventure with you. It's my last full day in Las Vegas. Might even end up sharing the travel away with you. But for now, we're gonna make our way to a delicious breakfast. Haven't had any buffets yet, and I wanna see if I can try to at least do the buffet right here in Excalibur, so I can experience at least one buffet in Las Vegas. That's like part of the deal, right? So let's go take a look, check it out, and eat some tasty foods. Now making our way up to level 2. Looking at the map here, very helpful. The buffet should be in this direction, it looks like, at least following the signs too. Let's give it a shot. All right, there it is, massive buffet ahead of us. Lots of different lines, I'm not really sure where I'm going. Let's head in there and give it a shot. All right, seated at our table now. It turns out, looks like everything is included except drinks, which is nice. You've got these little bar stools here, which is nice. Got my own little bar table. And around us a variety of options. Can get my own drinks, get my own food. It's a massive spot. So we're gonna walk around, take a look at the food options, and let's get started. I'm excited. All right, excited to start it off with round 1 here. Excited. Let's dig in and give it a shot. You've got your balinces over there. You've got a lot of sushi. I love sushi. Sushi for breakfast, why not, right? You've got your classic, sausage and eggs kind of thing. You got a bunch of drinks. You got your coffee, orange juice, and so much more. It looks good, and they do have a lot of options up there, nothing crazy, but some nice options, especially considering it seems like, I think, one of the more affordable buffets for sure, too. So we'll dig in, let you know what we think. Here is plate number 2. Take a look at this. We gonna get this party started up again. If you take a look at this plate, I am all over the place. You've got your French toast, you got your fruit, you got your sausage and bacon, you got your crab salad and shrimp. I'm trying a variety, just wanna taste it all. But I gotta say, I did enjoy the sushi. Nothing like amazingly, particularly fancy, but a good deal. And again, I feel like it's worthwhile. Like the sushi, that was probably my favorite part so far, sushi. Those blintzes weren't my favorite of all time, but not bad. Yeah, it's nice to just try different things and see what you like. Round 3, currently being referred to as the drink round. Finishing off my orange juice, grabbed a Pepsi, got more water, and of course I had to compare the latte to the cappuccino. So far, I definitely prefer the cappuccino. It has like more milky, creamy stuff, which is pretty standard coffee. I actually mix some milk in to make it more milky, so now you know. Let's dig in and enjoy maybe the final course. I think third time's gonna be the charm here for me. I'm pretty stuffed at this point as I'm finishing my drinks. I think I planned it perfectly. Maybe I'll take a quick look at the dessert table on the way out, but pretty sure I'm done. Oh, I forgot all about those custom-made crepes, unfortunately, but this was delicious. I'm not sure I needed the sugar anyways. If they had savory ones, maybe it would have been worth a try, but it's all good. Making our way out now. Really, really nice to enjoy this one. Again, really good deal. And who knows, maybe we'll come back someday. Back in my room now, getting some work done, but have I shown you this beautiful view from outside my window here in Excalibur in fabulous Las Vegas? I think we got the T-Mobile Arena. I read about one more tram I might have missed thus far, from Park MGM, wherever it is, down to Bellagio. Maybe I'll take that later if I go for dinner, TBD. And look at those beautiful pools beneath us, the 4 pools here at Excalibur. Wish they were open. Wish I could get in at some point. Right now it looks a little windy, but now we get to see them at least, and maybe next time we'll get a chance to experience it. And a lot of driving, a lot of parking. You know, you got your regular city-looking stuff, even mountains back there in the background. See that little mountain right there? Very, very cool. Beautiful view here of fabulous Las Vegas from my window. It's been fun. And now it is time for that final evening here in fabulous Las Vegas. I want to see if I can walk over to Ja Burritos to get a burrito. Ja. Maybe I can also catch the Park MGM. Oh, I forgot about Italy. Didn't actually do Italy. So maybe we can walk through Italy. Maybe there's a tram from Park MGM to Bellagio. Maybe we'll see the fountain show at Bellagio again. Love that one. And maybe we'll do Ja Burritos. Let's make our way out for that final evening. You know, this has been so fun. I'm gonna miss Vegas. I'm gonna have to do it again sometime. But I'd also love to see other parts of Las Vegas and of Nevada. So I feel like I gotta do that again sometime too. I think one of the things that I really loved about Las Vegas is staying in these really nice hotels. You know, I love their massive scale, all the things there are to do, that fun energy from people, but also just staying in hotels. I don't do all that often. You know, I stay in a lot of Airbnbs, but fortunately you find some nice deals on hotels on the Strip, make it kind of like the prices what I pay for a bedroom in an Airbnb. So there's something nice about that, but also the other challenges, right? Like the high cost of a lot of other things because it's Vegas. So let's make our way back out there now. One thing I didn't check out at the ground level, and again, that sign is not flashing. It's the GoPro thing, camera on lights thing, is the fitness center on the ground level. You have your pools out there too. This is a nice little lobby down here, but you got your pools out there too. But you know, they're closed for now. What's that, spring pool open? Is it? I don't know. I was told they were closed. But maybe that little one way back there, I'm not quite sure. But you can see all the other ones say closed. And I would have missed this other one, I think, too, or close to it. Let's make our way to see that fitness center. Ooh, check this out. We have a nice gym space here. You can refill your water bottles. That is extremely useful. And plenty of exercise equipment and even little water bottles here. That is gonna come in handy at some point. I'm gonna refill my water bottle here, but I got sink water for now. I think that's okay. It's worth noting that today is an incredibly windy day as well. So if we can find the tram at Park MGM, that would be helpful, I think. Trying to also turn the wind to the side here as opposed to like straight on this way. We'll see how that comes out sound-wise, but hopefully we'll know for next time. Yay, GoPro. Here in New York, an actual Hershey store you can walk through. I thought it was just like signs from outside and stuff, but it makes sense. They would have a real store. Look at this, different flavors. Birthday cake, Hershey's bar. Oh, cookies and mint. Wow, they have options. That sounds pretty good. They got some nice souvenirs here as well. I like it. You have a fill your own bag here too. This is awesome. All kinds of chocolates. From toffee nuggets to Hershey's Hugs, caramel, all kinds of good stuff here. Variety pack. I like it. Learn something new every day. You can walk through New York towards Park MGM. Look at this beautiful bridge over here. You can actually walk under that too. Got plenty of good looking restaurants. We're practically, well, no, I guess this is more New York, but I can see Park MGM. We're close. We did a good bit of damage here on foot within the indoor space. Back in Italy here, it's a lot less crowded today, which is nice. You know, you get this early before dinner time, after lunchtime, and it's pretty quiet in here. So I'm walking through now to get to the tram, which is apparently all the way in the back and then to the right, kind of past the pool. But I figured I'd browse Italy since I'm here, so taking a look. This is cool, makes life a little bit easier for us so you know what's in Italy here. It looks like a variety of shops and restaurants. There's a whole map as well as the listing of what each thing's all about. Vino being wine, dolce is probably dessert. I'm not quite sure. I thought it means caramel, but I got a couple of languages I'm working through here. You got restaurants on the side, so at least that's good information. It is quite a trek through the Park MGM here in order to get to those trams. I'm wondering if we even saved ourselves any steps, quite honestly, as opposed to walking outside. But I love the decor, I love the seating areas, and I love that it's a non-smoking hotel, you know, very nature feel to it here on the grass. So depending upon what you're looking for, could be a nice place to stay as well. I could see myself thinking about this one for next time. You know, I'm looking at pricing too, so I'll have to come back and see how much this one goes for, because obviously that's an element as well, for me at least. And all kinds of great photo spots here as well. You can see the park bench here with the screen, Park MGM logo, so you can pause and take some great shots for yourself along the way. You know, take breaks on your walk. And it's pretty quiet walking back this way too, so I like that as well. You know, the quieter walking paths. You can see that screen changes too there. It's nice. Making our way outside here to catch the tram. It looks like maybe another escalator here for us too, another set of stairs. So definitely hidden away, tucked back here, this tram. But again, a quieter walk, more peaceful walk if that's what you're looking for. And if you're staying in a hotel, obviously more convenient. I don't know if you're on the street, but I liked it. So I could see just making the trek just for fun, again, personally. But it depends what you're looking for. If you're trying to make the most of your time, maybe not. Maybe you should just stick with the street walk, the street hustle, like New York, but gotta do what's right for you. and take a look at this beautiful view once we get off the tram here at Bellagio as well. Another reason to really enjoy the tram ride here is, of course, you've got the warmer weather. You know, it's windy out, really windy out. And so it's nice to be able to sit in the tram and enjoy that warmer climate. You know, keep yourself from getting too chilly. Take a break from the outdoors in case you're feeling the cold during the winter time. But, you know, so many options for getting around, which is really nice. And then you have that monorail, which I did think about trying. It takes you all the way down the strip. It's a paid thing as opposed to these trams, which are just short little ones. But I'm not sure I need it at this point. Not to mention, it wasn't really convenient for me. Like, the closest stop would have been, what was it, MGM Grand. So it was like as far of a walk as Bellagio, or maybe as far of a walk as like Park MGM. But either way, you know, now I'm at Bellagio with a little bit of faster speed, so at least a little bit faster than walking. So, all right, let's go see maybe the fountain show. Ooh, see that one more time, or two, or three. I don't think I've taken this route into the Bellagio either. Look at this, all the mirrors, excuse me, around us here as we're making our descent on the escalator. Let's do it. Wow, look at this beautiful view of the lobby. Wow, during the daylight you can see. Now this lets us know that it's wide open in the ceiling. Love to see this architecture here again. It's a beautiful spot, so I'm glad we're seeing it during the light as well. Seems like we're gonna catch one more fountain show here. I'm excited for it. I feel like this is one of my favorite things to see too. And this is another great thing about Vegas. It's like all these shows, even these free like street shows. I don't know if I'd call this a street show. I guess it's like a hotel-based feature or amenity maybe, but it's really, really cool to see. I'm trying to scope out a different spot. I thought about maybe down there. It seems like those always get pretty full. So maybe right here is a good spot. It always seems on the quieter side around here. So yeah, maybe this is the right spot. But then we're looking at the backside of water. Is that not as good? I don't know. You know, I thought it was every half an hour from 3 to 7, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not happening this early. Or maybe I missed it. I don't know. But I'm walking anyways. And we'll see if we catch it along the way. You know, I wonder if it's a weekend thing. Maybe I'm just a little bit too early because I see people prepping. Maybe though it starts at 5 on weekdays. I'm not really sure. So yeah, we might just skip it or come back later. Just grab some food, TBD. Yeah, you know, my information about the Bellagio show seems right. Supposed to be every half an hour between 3 and 7. So maybe they're just having some issues. Either way, we're continuing our way forward. Maybe we'll step inside like a Caesar's because it's a little chilly. I'm feeling it, but making our way onwards. Gonna grab some foods and just enjoy a few more of those sights. You know, one more chance to do so. Another pass by Hell's Kitchen. I'm tempted, I gotta tell you. Almost came the one time, need a reservation. I'm just not dressed formally enough too, I feel like. You know, when I try it for the first time, gotta make a whole, like, be ready for it, have some help with the filming to give my full reaction from a good angle. But man, I'd love to try that someday, Hell's Kitchen, that'd be nice. Check out Caesar's here to warm up a little bit, at least. Wow, can you believe last time in Caesar's Palace, I just missed Julius himself. Right here, look at that, beautiful view, chandelier above us. That is awesome, I'll have to take some pictures here for sure. Check this out here, the Forum Shops walks all the way through Caesar's. I was advised to come back here, check it out, for things like moving statues. This will be really cool to see. But just the room itself, there's a beautiful kind of architecture to it. Let's take a look around. Wow, would you look at this right here in this lobby area? Beautiful statues all around. I feel like, I don't know, is that like Zeus in each of those corners? And you have this giant statue here in the middle. Beautiful. You know, I'm walking forward this way and looking at all these architecture, looking at the beautiful ceiling, and I'm asking myself, is this going to take me through to the Venetian? There's no way. That's too far, right? I mean, yeah, I don't think that makes sense. I don't see any lakes in here either, but it's got a very similar feel in terms of these shops. And look at this beautiful Fountain of the Gods right there in the middle. Wow, I feel like you got to see that. Clearly attached to a restaurant, but still, stop for a photo or something. One statue, so many photo spots. We're working our way around here. Wow, this is beautiful. You got the restaurant side over there, and then all these photos all the way around. Wow, this is really, really cool. I love the architecture in here. I'm glad I came by and stopped to see even more. Grandiose hallway here with this massive H&M, if you look at that. Wow, that's really cool. It's like, it's 2 stories. Oh, they only used the first story in the front, and then they used the second story further in the back, even maybe a 3rd story. This is just massive, really, really cool. And again, beautiful architecture all around us. Definitely a nice spot, Caesar's Palace here. Gotta check this one out. Look at that, 1, 2, 3 with the floors. Wow, so cool. And look at this as we make our way back to the end of the hall here, the Atlantis show. I think maybe this is that show that Guard was telling me about with the moving statues. Would really love to check this one out. Let's see. Oh, look at this, Thursday to Monday on the hour. So we'll see how close we are here. No standing. Oh, interesting. Through traffic only, no standing. So maybe we just walk around in circles because apparently it's no standing zone. But look at this beautiful auditorium. Wow, this is really cool. So you can see Cheesecake Factory in the back there, multi-level, just beautiful designs all the way around. Love it. My timing looks pretty perfect now too. I'm about 1 minute off the hour. Oh my gosh, look at this fish tank on the far side. This is epic. Who would have guessed? Amazing sights you might not have even thought to see here, just in another one of the hotels. All right, and you've got a closer look at the fish tank on the far side here as we're just walking around, you know, browsing. So you can see the fish, beautiful, again, all around us. I absolutely love these sights here. And man, I'm excited to check out this show. I can catch it on the go, but wow, I like it. You know, I failed to observe the weekdays, and it's closed 2 days. This is one of those 2 days. So unfortunately, we'll have to catch this show another trip, but still cool to see all the architecture there. And I'm hearing I gotta go all the way through to get back out, but I definitely don't mind this lovely stroll, especially since it's nice and warm in here, but I also get these beautiful views as we go. Oh, it just goes on forever out here. I made a different turn to get back, you know, going the other way around the Fountain of the Gods, I think it was, and now this way is Neptune's fountain, the atrium reflecting pool. So I don't know if that's towards the exit or just more to see, and we have to go back, but we'll find out here before long. Wow, look at that. That's awesome. You got the escalators too. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. And take a look at Neptune's fountain here in front of this restaurant, walking this other round. Cool to see this one here too. Lots of architecture to appreciate in this hotel. And beautiful viewing area up there as well. You've got the exit to Caesar's Palace and Las Vegas Boulevard down there. I'm not sure where we are geographically, if this is even the way I want to go. Then there's something Planet Hollywood over there. I'm not sure if that's actual Planet Hollywood, the hotel. If it is, I think we might be in the wrong direction. Oh my gosh, look at this beautiful view downwards and upwards from right where we're at. Incredible. I love this beautifully designed hotel landscape. It's a great one. You know, it seems like we might be, oh my gosh, this is an amazing escalator, curves here. That's awesome. It seems like we might actually be in the right direction. It's not far to the Ja Burritos from here. So that's really, really cool. Love this curved escalator. Never before been on a curved escalator. That's a lot of fun. Fits the vibe here at Caesar's Palace. Love that. And even Caesar's Palace needs some restoration. Restoration progress here. Exciting new look to come. Very, very cool to see all of the beauties that Caesar's Palace has to offer. I love this one. And take a look out front. Beautiful view of the Forum Shops of Caesar's Palace right out front. Wow, that's awesome. Beautiful fountain out here. Gives you the vibe as you make your way in. We're just headed across the way now for some food. Here's some interesting architecture as well. I think that's Caesar too, but look at that. He's got an NFL jersey on. That's funny. And you've got this beautiful view of the landscape all around us. Oh, the link. Look at that pillar right there for the link. And just a beautiful perspective all around. Oh, look at this. I love to see the stadium here, the Coliseum, I guess, in the backdrop. I'm not sure how we'd get in there. Maybe it's just for shows, but cool. Here, that's Caesar's. I'm not gonna lie, you got Gordon Ramsay's fish and chips here. Also tempting, but I don't know. Do I make a last minute change? I'll look up the reviews, but for now, heading to the other one. All right, here it is. Ja Burritos. Let's give it a shot. No restrooms in the restaurant. Let's see. Step inside and take a look. I'm open to recommendations. I'm looking at Long Beach and I'm looking at Redondo.
Those are actually our top three, so that was my recommendation.
Okay, great. Okay, great. Man, this is choices. Yeah, let's do Redondo. Yeah, let's just try it as is. See how it goes. Yes, please.
In a burrito or bowl?
In a burrito, please. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. You got that beautiful looking sushi burrito right there. I'm so excited to dig in. It looks fantastic. You got your ginger, pickled ginger in a little thing there. I don't know about the pickle part. You got wasabi and soy sauce you can grab. And the buzzer beeped and let me know that my thing was ready. Let's dig in, let you know what we think. Taking the walk back now. I want to say that Ja Burrito spot was really, really cool. I love their logo too. It's got this, it's a sushi roll with sombrero. I actually wasn't sure why it was a sombrero. It's Ja Burritos. Is that like Ja, like yes? I thought it was like Japan, you know, burritos, like sushi burritos. But regardless, really good food. Glad we have the chance to check it out. Nice vibe all around. And yeah, that's a good one. If you're looking for a quick, pretty reasonably priced option for sushi, that's a good one. Now making our way back here along the street, walking by the Flamingo and all those others towards Caesar's Palace. See if we can catch the same Bellagio route back. So walking that way now. And I also saw there was a self-driving lift car. Really, really cool to see that option. Awesome to know. I almost looked at doing that, but it seems like a couple of things. They have like a recording where they record you. I'm not sure what that's all about, if I could record back. But also, The other thing was, it's kind of out of the way. I have to walk behind one of these hotels, I think, like behind the link. And I actually got lost the other day trying to catch an Uber. So now I'm making my way back because I don't want to try to go some random street. I'm like, all right, well, I can go this way, but then I'm going to be at the Bellagio, catch the tram. So we should be good, but something to note for the future. Now making my way back to the hotel. I've got a few things to take care of tonight. Unfortunately, there are a few challenges when it comes to transportation out of here, so we're figuring that out next. Thanks so much for helping me make today an amazing day. Don't forget to make your day an incredible day as well. Focus on the positive vibes, look for the silver lining in everything you do, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the bell to stay informed of future adventures. Until next time, play on.